Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Jansen, and today I have with us our new technician, Jade, and this here is Miss June. And June is a 1-year-old domestic short-hair tabby, and she actually presented to us on the weekend on emergency after her owner had found her in the driveway, and they think she had gotten hit by a car. And June has a wonderful little girl who loves and adores her, and so we brought her in, we took some x-rays, and unfortunately June had a very large fracture to her femur, which is the main bone in her upper thigh. And it was actually shattered into several pieces, and so unfortunately wasn't something that we could really correct and fix, and so we opted for a leg amputation on Miss June. And so you can see here where she's healing from surgery. She is missing her little leg right there. She gets around just fine. She's running, she's jumping, she's playing, she's doing all the things that any normal cat would do. She just does it with 3 legs instead. And most animals adjust incredibly well to only having 3 legs. It's a big thing to think about as people of, oh, we can't just cut off her leg. But thankfully for animals, they don't actually possess the capabilities to really understand the fact they had a leg there before and now there's not. They actually just wake up and kind of go about things. They can get things like phantom pain and different aspects like that with their missing leg. We send them home with really good medications to help them through any process like that. And we've yet, knock on wood, to have any patient that doesn't do well with a leg amputation. And as you can see with Miss June here, she's doing fantastic. It's not something we do very often. It's not something we recommend unless it's an absolute necessity as far as a procedure is concerned. It is a big surgery to do to take off a limb. They usually spend the night with us, and as long as they're up and moving, a lot of times they actually get to go home the next day. Some animals, if they've been lame on that leg or not using that leg and we amputate it, can actually go home that night simply because they're already used to using those 3 legs. So if you're worried about an animal that's, not using a limb, maybe they have a broken leg, an emergency happens, they get hit by a car, this is an option for your pet. We don't like to take it lightly, but it is something we're willing to do if it means that your animal gets to be happy and healthy. So give us a call, and I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.